Hey, and welcome back to another episode of DropN. We have, I couldn't get you guys.
Jazz
and Trevor.
And Trevor. They run
Microdose
Media. And, yeah, welcome, guys.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for reaching out. It was really awesome to, be here and do this.
Thanks for traveling here, for real.
Yeah.
You guys came from Champaign?
Yeah, it's about an hour, 45-minute drive.
Yeah, I've only been out there like once or twice, not even.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Canopy Club?
Yeah. Canopy Club, yeah.
Yeah. We go out there. We do interviews out there sometimes too.
Yeah? What kind of interviews? Like, who do you be interviewing?
So we work with a DJ named Wookalo for his little series, Wookalo TV. We film it, edit it, send it off for approval, and then he posts it on his YouTube channel.
Ooh,
And we also do like little interviews with people, like just really weird little questions, like if you think the sky would be any other color, what color would it be?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
I would think it would be yellow.
Yellow.
What do you think yellow smells like?
I want to say banana, but I feel like that's unoriginal.
Banana. That's how we are as kids. Like,
Right,
that's the
like-
color that associates with banana.
I want to just say like citrusy.
Citrusy, lemony.
Fruity.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
But we've had the honor to interview DJs that are up and coming, such as like Manthem Fennis,
Oddly Easy.
Okay.
Zentech.
Yeah.
We did a couple of pictures and got to meet Super Future. He's an upcoming DJ.
I'll have to check those guys out.
Yeah. And then our homies like Smack Dookie and
Yep.
All Rise, Psylocke.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll have to check Sidewalk. I've never heard of that one.
Oh, he goes crazy.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
phenomenal. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Smack Dookie to Dazed and Confused.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be following him around and stuff.
Yeah, I'll be performing there as well. I'm opening for that event.
Hey, well, we'll be seeing each other,
Yeah.
my friend.
It'll be awesome.
Yeah, I've never really went to something like that, so this will be a
Oh, you're gonna have a good time.
first experience.
Music festivals are great.
Yep.
They're phenomenal.
Like, we wanted to go to Scamp and stuff, but timing and
Scamp was expensive.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's
it was,
really
yeah.
that's really the
We had a
reason.
phenomenal time though.
It was great. Yeah. The key is to bring some food with you,
Food with
because
you.
the prices of food are outrageous.
Yeah, we did like meal
Can't
prep.
imagine.
Yeah, we brought like
Saved our lives.
quesadillas.
Yeah.
Hell
Just
yeah.
cooked it on the flame.
That's what's up. Yeah. So, how'd you guys get into what you guys do? Like,
About 2 years ago, I used to take pictures for the Melon Boys for Melon Productions
okay.
out here in Peoria, and I used to just go along with them taking their photos, and then I kind of quit doing it for a while because it was like a lot of work to do by myself. People are still using my pictures and all that, and I thought that was cool. And then I met her, found out she takes phenomenal photos.
I've had a thing for photography since I was a kid. I took the classes in school, and I did it outside of school as like a hobby also.
Right.
You
Really
know.
with it, yeah.
Yep. And then we started going to these events out here in Peoria, and that's actually where we met. And we started taking photos for our friends just for fun, and we noticed everybody's profile pictures started to be our pictures we took.
Oh, hell yeah.
So we're like, we got something here, we should start something. And her thing was
I told him that's a good idea, but we gotta have a name that stands out. We gotta have something that's gonna be catchy and memorable.
That's what definitely, you know what I'm saying? That's why I looked you guys up, because Microdose Media, I was like, yeah.
Right.
I have to,
That was all him.
Yeah, it was it was something I pondered on because I'm a music artist myself. It's I've only went by my name for my music, but for a business I wanted it to be something that was gonna stick with people the first time.
Oh yeah.
And I just heard Microdose Media in my head, and I was like, that has a ring to it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I kind of like that.
We met somebody at Sugar Creek. He said he used to own a company called Microdose Media, which is kind of cool.
Microdose.
Yeah, it was funny that we ran into each other. You know?
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What are the odds?
Right. Yeah, that's crazy. And you say you're an artist?
Yeah, I'm a music artist. My name is Trevor Wood. I have music on all platforms. I'm a hip hop artist. I work with rap artists, bands, all kinds of different DJs, producers, engineers. So
That's awesome.
yeah, I'm playing 3 fests this year, so I'm super excited.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'll also be at Dubbed and Confused. I'll be, or Dazed and Confused, whatever this is called, I forgot. I'm opening for that event, so.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's cool.
I'm the only
That's
hip-hop
awesome.
artist on that event, too, I believe.
Super standing out.
Yep.
Then.
Nice.
Everybody else is just the homies who are all DJs,
Right.
so.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That'll be lit, bro. I'm excited for that.
It's been a wild ride. It's cool how this all came together to work with Microdose Media, because I go support a whole different community of music outside of my own.
Right.
And to be able to get the connections and meet the people we get to meet.
We've been able to travel a lot.
Yeah.
Like for this in such a short amount of time. Like we started this like 4 months ago.
Yep.
Max.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
We've already been like up to Woodstock, Jacksonville, down to Belleville. Like
Yeah,
that's
we
traveling.
shot for a DJ named DJ Lightbug in this, it's like an old
oh
nunnery.
my gosh, it was phenomenal. They had like a strip pole in one, a complimentary weed bar in the other room. It was
yeah,
awesome.
That's awesome as hell.
It felt very haunted. It was really cool.
Yeah. Man, I've been fucking with a lot of bands recently, like Dead Man's Dog. I don't know if you ever heard of them.
No.
They come out of, well, they're kind of out of everywhere, like Bloomington, and one's from Canton, and they come together, and they're doing pretty good right now. Like they're on, like that's what they do full time and
Nice.
stuff, and yeah, I don't know, bands are just, I've been hitting up a lot.
Have you heard of the Grey Governors?
No.
They're a local band. They're very talented.
They're really
Okay.
cool.
I played a show with them at the Twisted Spoke in Pekin a few months back.
Oh hell yeah.
Yep, they're up and coming as well. They're really good.
Okay, I'll pick them up then.
Yep.
Oh yeah. And so you guys, photography. Anything else for Microdose Media, like besides photography, you do?
We do like we play with videography too. Like
Okay.
we do event recaps.
Mm.
You know, he'll usually shoot the photos, and usually we'll come together and
Okay.
put together an idea, and we'll edit it, and put the music to it, all that
Yeah.
stuff.
We try to like narrate how we were gonna do the recaps. Like for Sugar Creek, we took a video of the sign. It said Sugar, and then the other side said Creek.
Ooh,
And then we threw that in, and then
And
went
we got
around.
a shot from one of the vendors with the pashminas hanging, like
Mhm.
coming through the pashmina to look at the stage and stuff.
Okay.
Went around asking everybody.
What is Sugar Creek to you?
Yeah, shout out Sugar
Yeah,
Creek Music
shout
Yeah,
Fest
I've seen
And
a bunch of stuff on
it's
Facebook
in
about it.
September, the weekend of the 14th, I think.
in Benton, Illinois.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's
I
a
might have
camping
to step in that
thing.
one too.
Yeah.
So.
It's only like $60 too.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
No,
And they have
that's not bad.
showers.
They have showers too.
Bring your shoes. Bring your shower shoes.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm real excited for Dazed and Confused because, like, what should I be expecting?
Are you talking about Dubbed and Confused?
Yeah.
Is it Dubbed and Confused?
Yeah.
Okay.
Expect some wonky dubstep. From me, expect some songs you can sing along to and
Okay.
vibe to.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm playing some unreleased stuff. The DJs are all phenomenal for that show. You're gonna have a great time. I promise that.
Because mostly I'm going to be following around Schmack, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that's going to be awesome. Get some behind the scenes stuff. That's
Yeah.
Cool.
That's my favorite stuff. is
Yeah, me too, dude. Ever since I grew up like watching bands and like playing shows, it's like I always paid attention to the videos from the behind the scenes stuff. Like the montages they would put together.
Yep.
And they just like throw their music to it for like an extra video. I really dig that shit.
You ever, No Jumper?
I love No Jumper, dude.
Back when they were doing like a day in the life of, like with Judas.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
That's what inspired me really to
Yeah.
do stuff like that.
Chris Long films, man. He's a phenomenal videographer and photographer. He's really good. He followed Juice WRLD around a lot.
Oh,
He's the
nice.
one that got a lot of the documentary stuff on him.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I watch a lot of his stuff too.
I was
It's
looking
cool to get a glimpse into like what the life is really like behind like not just the music,
with the
to
person,
see what's really
right.
going on behind the scenes. That's why we're Microdose Media, because we get a microdose of what's happening,
Okay.
of the
Okay.
magic that,
Yeah,
that we
alright.
could
Yeah,
experience.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
what I was going to be one of my questions anyway, right there. So
Yeah.
that's awesome. Yeah, I like that. because I mean I chose DropN because it kind of explained itself. You guys dropped in on me. Now we talking.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Simple as that.
I love that.
You like skateboarding?
I used to skateboard back in the day, but I haven't gone.
I still skate a
You
little
look
bit.
like you skate.
Yeah. Yeah, I still do a little bit.
That's awesome. You do got some tips, got some good
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, I can skate a little bit.
We have to do something, I haven't been in a long time.
It
so.
sucks getting hurt, like getting older. Like that's not fun. It's harder to like heal.
Oh,
Back when we were kids, we could just fall and just like, oh, whatever, walk it off.
Get
But
back to it.
it's not like that
Dude,
anymore
I get
for
out
me.
of bed wrong and my back hurts. You know what I mean?
Right. And then you got the hospital bills after that to go, you know what I'm saying? Should get shit piled up. But yeah, for real, I'd love to go skateboard with you sometime. Or longboarding. You like longboarding?
Yeah, I like longboarding. That shit's fun.
I used to do that back in Kent a lot.
It's nice to just cruise.
Yeah. Just,
Yep. Not really bomb too big of hills, just kind of cruise with it.
I never did that fast stuff. Bro.
No, dude, I did a couple times, and I'm not gonna test my luck.
I mean, I went skiing one time and like.
Oh, I went snowboarding, broke my ribs one time. I thought I was gonna be able to do it because I can skateboard. Dude, I wrecked so hard.
Is it like totally different?
It's totally backwards. That's the best way I can explain it. Is it's backwards because you're not using your back, you're using your front. So it's the mechanics behind it are a little weird.
Like, oh, I can skateboard. I definitely can snowboard.
That's what I thought, dude, and I got hurt. I started getting good, like just being able to go down, like carve sideways. I started gaining speed, and I caught, and it just flipped, and my elbow went right into my ribs, and it was over. I was like walking down the hill, like I got up, and I was like, oh. Got on the ski lift, and I was just like, oh, I think we gotta go home.
I wrecked into the ski lift.
Oh.
Yeah. Like the chain that kind of separates you from the ski lift. I was going too fast and like I couldn't stop and it just hits my gut, flips over it.
Wow. Yeah. Is skiing really hard? I wonder. I think is it easier technically than snowboarding? I've never done it.
I would say so, cause
dude, there's little kids ripping down the mountains, and I'm like, dude, you're like
control.
6.
Yeah.
You're like 6, and they're going down with their dads. I'm like, dude, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's
I like
fun
the
for sure.
idea of it. I just feel like it's gonna be like really cold.
No, it's actually.
And it's gonna like hurt a
depends
lot
where you
if
go.
you fall too.
It depends where you go. And if where I was, it was fake snow. It was just like up north. I forgot what it was called, but it was in Illinois.
That sounds lame.
And it hurt when you fell because it's icy.
Right.
It's like you're literally gliding on ice, basically.
You want that nice soft snow.
Yeah. I think if I snowboarded in like a real place with real snow, it'd probably work out a little better.
For sure.
Because I was
I feel
just
like it
gliding.
would hurt more when you fell because you're cold.
No, I was sweating when I was snowboarding because it's so much leg work and everything, and you got all that gear on.
Okay, you're sweating.
That's bad.
That's for sure.
Yeah, there's dudes just with short sleeves out there and all their gear on, like shredding.
I hate the cold.
Yeah, me too. I don't like being cold. I don't like being too hot either. I want to go to Oregon.
I'd rather yes.
We're going to Florida, so
Nice. I've been to Florida. It was phenomenal.
yeah, I love that place.
Cedar Key, man.
Yeah,
I've
we're
never
going
been
to
to
St.
Florida.
Petersburg.
Nice.
So it's like tropics, It's definitely
It's like a
hot
bunch of
though.
retired
I
people.
feel like it'd
Yeah.
be like too humid for me. I really like dry heat. You know what I mean?
She likes Texas.
desert
weather.
heat.
I'm a desert person
Okay.
for sure. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, see, I'm a tropical person. I like that.
Yeah.
You give
Yeah.
me tropical vibes.
yeah, thank you. Yeah. Man, we're supposed to move back there next year, so that
Yeah.
should be.
Nice.
Is that going to be the move? And then you'll be able to take your podcast over there
Yeah,
and
see what's up over
That'd
there.
be
start
cool.
start figuring
Florida's
out
a whole different area.
Yeah.
It's a whole different range of people.
whole
over
different
there.
scene.
That
The
sounds
way
really
people
cool.
carry themselves down there is a little different.
The rap scene's all different.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be cool. I'm hoping.
Hoping.
Yeah, hoping.
No, I'm confident.
I just have to meet some people, go to clubs and stuff. and all
Yep,
that.
go to a couple events and start meeting people.
Right.
It's the best way to do it.
Yeah, that's basically what I
Find
do.
out about the good shows going on.
Yeah. Well, I have this dude, his name's Sessions. Not Sessions, it's a Solo Vision. He's
Oh yeah,
too.
he did my video called Heal Me on YouTube. Yep.
Yeah, he has some connects in Florida. I might be fucking with down there. So
Nice. Yep. That'll put you in, I'm sure.
He's Solos are crazy.
He's phenomenal.
He's doing great right now.
It's phenomenal,
Like,
dude. I was here in Peoria one time and I couldn't get into my car or something happened. I forgot. But I called him and I was like, hey man, can you help me? And
Yeah, man.
dude, he sent someone to come help me, and I was like, dude, thank you so much.
Yeah, he's
I was
so
like, do I owe you any money? And he's like, nah, bro, you're fine.
He's so cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
He definitely would have money.
Dude, and his work is phenomenal. He's worked with so many people the past few years.
He was telling me about the story about Snoop Dogg and stuff. And
Yeah,
that shit's,
I think he's met Kanye too.
Yep, Kanye. He
Yeah.
was telling me about that. So that's crazy.
That's big.
Those are legendary people.
Yeah, I mean, he it's well deserved though, because man, he puts in the work. Dude, he drops so many videos a year.
And they're so good. Like,
they're
good
all
every
great,
time.
and they're all different.
Right, that's his thing. Like he was telling me about, is like he's gonna put the time into it. You know what I'm saying? Because every time some rappers don't get that, like making this video. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be done tomorrow.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
I put my trust in him with Heal Me because I had seen what he was doing for other people, and I just waited because I knew it was gonna be worth it. And sure enough, it turned out even better than what I could have imagined. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. His work's awesome. And people love that video. I think it's almost got like 4K already.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, a Soul Vision.
Yeah,
Shout out,
bro.
Soul Vision.
Shout out, man. So, how was your guys' day today? Like, what'd you guys do?
It's been a beautiful
I
day
went to
so
work.
far.
Yeah.
I worked this morning, 6 a.m.
Feel
to
that.
2 p.m.
Yep, 7 to 3 right here.
I'm off all weekend, but then I'm back to it on Monday. Well, Sunday.
Where'd
Sunday
you
night.
working at?
I work at a gas station.
Gas station?
I work for a service company that cleans like restaurant hoods.
Hey, hell yeah.
It's good money.
Hey, for real?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
it's
I
worth
used to
it.
be in the restaurant industry for a long time.
Yeah, so you
Like,
get.
I know how to
Me
cook.
too.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep.
It's just brutal though.
Yeah, don't say yeah like you know. He doesn't know how to cook. He doesn't know how to cook.
I don't cook.
No, he doesn't cook.
She doesn't know how to cook.
It makes me nervous. I feel like I can't do it right.
At least I know how to cook.
Right, yeah. At least, you know what I'm
It's all
saying?
good.
At least
I got you.
someone knows how to cook.
Yeah.
At least somebody has to.
And like
Yeah.
more of put the pizza rolls in the
He's like
microwave in the
microwave.
oven and make some cereal.
Hey, as long as it's
Eat a
good,
Pop-Tart.
Right, as long as it's good.
Yeah.
We make it work.
It's nice though. I like cooking anyways, as a hobby.
Yeah, I used to, but I used to work at the Hy-Vee over there on Sheridan.
Okay.
And
Nice.
just working there just burned me out. Just
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
really did. It's
No,
just
I
so
get
much.
that.
He said every time I saw food, I hated it.
Like, yeah, man, it's crazy. Like, I used to be outside, because right now if you go over there, there's some guy sitting outside on a grill, and that was me. Like, that was
Right.
me, man. That shit was brutal sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. It was not it.
Well, man, hopefully, you never know. One day this could turn into a career for you.
Something. That's the
Yeah,
dream.
that'd be
That's the
cool.
dream, man.
Just keep meeting
Yeah.
people, connecting with people, and
Yep.
something good will happen for you, I'm sure.
That's kind of what we're hoping to do with Microdose Media.
Right.
and
That's all you
just
can do. Just roll the
try
dice
to
and
get
do
it to a point to where it pays the bills and profits.
Right.
Yeah.
Because for a while it's like, oh, I want to be rich. I want to be like, you know what I'm saying? If I can just
I
do
just wanna
this,
be
You have to be
to pay-
realistic
you know what
with
I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah.
Do this and just pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
can just talk all day, and you know what I'm saying? We're living like this, but I just can do this all day.
Yeah.
That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like
You're still making a living.
right. That's the dream. That's
And
it.
I feel like it's really possible because like there's just so many ways to make money and like
yeah, for
where
sure.
we're at right
Nowadays.
now.
Oh yeah, the online stuff, like
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
It's
there's almost no
huge.
reason why you
You
shouldn't.
can make money for spending money by scanning like your receipts and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I did not know about that.
Yeah, the technology is crazy.
It's coming.
I use it to my advantage, and
Yeah,
for
I try.
Microdose Media,
Yeah,
like Instagram
absolutely.
is like where it's at. So it's like Facebook. We have a lot of good
I've been-
support on Facebook as well.
Yeah, I'm bigger on Facebook than I am on Instagram, so like,
Yep.
you know,
yeah.
my stuff does okay on there.
We kind of like he runs Instagram and I run Facebook.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's the exact same post, but
yeah.
management. Yeah,
Right.
It's
Just
Yeah,
different social platforms. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta get it out there. I also
Yeah.
did one called I don't know if it's a good one, but do you know who Burner is? The guy who made like the cookie.
Yeah,
brand?
yeah.
His like social media app, Social Club. It's like all like about weed and
Yeah.
everything. So it's cool, but like it's kind of janky. You know what I'm saying? It's like It's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It feels like a lot of bots are trying to text you and stuff about,
Yeah.
hey, buy my weed or something like that.
Yeah, look at this deal.
I have the
good.
best weed, bro, I swear.
They're all the way in, like, who knows, somewhere in Albania or something, trying to sell me weed. Like, no, I'm sure.
I like the videos on YouTube though.
My videos?
No, the burner videos.
Oh, I was like, hey, thank you, man. But yeah, burner, I love all this stuff. I want like all this merch, like cookies, you know what I'm saying? Cookies stuff. I love it since I was like a kid. Like, it was cool stuff.
What do you
Also,
think
like,
about? Go ahead.
Oh, I was like, also like raw, you know what I'm saying? Like raw's my,
Oh yeah, top notch.
yeah, that's my shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So, shout out to Raw, cause
Shout out.
The way that they're inventing stuff is,
just coming out with crazy
Out
stuff.
of this world.
just, yeah, always something new.
and
every
it's
day.
so simple. Whenever he explains it,
Right,
it's just so simplified. He's like, "This is how easy it is."
right.
It's like, what?
Like, man, you created that, of course.
You got
it's
me
easy to
sold.
use, man. Like, yeah, man.
You don't see a lot of people like being the face of their business a lot, you know, and
Oh,
I feel like
right.
that's an important aspect of it. Is like you have to be the face for your brand and
Yeah.
like promote it with your personality,
Right.
because like that's what the dude from Raw did. That's what like all these people. They're you know you have to put your personality behind it.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's
We've
important.
run into people like we didn't put like our faces like on the Microdose Media page, you know. But like we were like sharing it and talking about it through our personal Facebooks, and there's people who didn't know that it was us doing that.
Yeah,
We've
right.
run into people and they're like,
We'll
"Oh,
meet them
that's
and
you
they'll be like,
guys."
Yeah, see, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that.
it's kind of
See,
cool.
Like, I just have like a little logo and stuff, but
Yep.
like, you know, I really promote my stuff so people know it's me. Like, I
Nice.
think.
You do all your own graphic design too?
No, I have a guy named Tim Parker. He's
Oh yeah, I know
Shout out.
Tim.
yeah, he's cool, super cool guy.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna do one of his live streams with him where like you're gonna go over music, like live local artists,
Nice.
and like review their music and stuff, and so just didn't line up.
Yeah.
We'll have to do it some other time.
Yeah, it's alright. Shout
Yeah.
out to Tim Parker.
Sounds
Yeah,
cool.
for real. Shout out, man. Yeah, we be talking sometimes. His art's really good, and all his stuff is really good. He did my animations and stuff for like the title screen and all that for YouTube and stuff. So
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I worked with Tim Parker for the first. It was gonna be my first music video back in the day, like around when he like started getting back into it. Yeah.
Yeah, you just dropped a music video today called from some guy called Alone.
Was it
Nice.
Kyle? Was it
I-
Cakes?
I'm not for sure. It's
I
like
think
it's
I saw some.
yeah, it's really high pitched. Like it was good.
Yeah, it
like
was
once you got
Kyle.
into it, it was good.
It was Kyle Egger. He goes by Kicks.
Really?
Yeah, I believe that
I
was
was
the
gonna ask
video.
him if you want to come on here, so
Yeah.
I'll have to get to that.
Yeah, he's a talented dude. He's
Yeah.
worked with some people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I liked it. So
He put me on a few shows before too. So shout out Kicks.
shout out, man. That's awesome. Oh yeah, man. You guys have any plans for this evening? Oh yeah, you guys are going to the.
Yeah.
The Guam
The show,
show
yeah,
at
Guam
the Axe Bar in Peoria.
Yeah. The Melon Boys and your favorite DJ Entertainment, I think, is
Yeah.
throwing it.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that sounds lit.
Yeah.
We
sounds
love
cool.
them. They
Yeah.
are great people.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think I've ever been to the Axe Bar.
Huh?
I don't think I've ever been to that bar. Or where is it at?
It's down in the warehouse district.
No, never been there.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The drinks are expensive, so like,
I was have to check it out sometime.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. So my homies in Melon Productions,
Mm.
they started in a basement. They turned their whole basement into a venue. Like
Ooh,
they had their own
Oh,
light
so
set up,
cool.
Okay.
their own sound set up, and they're all friends that went to high school together. And
Yep, they do it.
man, they're out here doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, man. The lights, everything behind it is. It's a good community.
And they're like a band, like a band?
No, they're a production company.
Production company.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're
okay.
called Melon Productions.
Okay, okay.
But it's also too basic.
Yeah, and they're also DJs
DJs
as
yeah,
well,
yeah.
so they perform at their shows too.
Sometimes.
that'd be-
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Okay. And what better way than, just get to set up your own stuff
Yeah,
Mhm.
from your own show? Nothing better than that.
we gotta make it happen somehow.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotta do it.
Yeah.
they're like selling out shows and stuff. It's really awesome
hey,
to see.
good for them.
You know what I mean? It's
That's
nice
awesome.
to be surrounded by people who are also like successful in their adventures.
That's
you know?
they're all
that's definitely
sharing
what
the
I've been
same
learning.
vision, the
Yeah.
same dream together, and making it happen all together.
Yeah.
I think that's an important aspect of
being like a community.
a community
yeah.
of music artists
For
is
sure.
working together. Because I said like last week, it's been a lot of control over community.
Right.
Unfortunately, you know, people start taking positions, and it's people want power to be able to call shots and say no, this is how it's going to be.
Yeah.
You know, I
That's
think
the bad
the
part.
community aspect of it is what makes it happen, and like that's what makes it have the success that it has.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
You know, we see it every event.
Yeah.
You know,
That's awesome.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, like I really believe in that. Like, because right now I'm still in the midst of building my team. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So like, it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of weird because like I'm learning some stuff about people I didn't know about them at 1st.
Mhm.
Like, it's process. You know, it's crazy.
You have to feel it out whenever you work with other people that you don't really know. You have to fill out their intentions and
Right.
see that they're on the same wavelength as you.
Right.
It's really just me and him with Microdose Media. Just us.
And the funny thing is she does the same thing as me.
We always have the same exact vision. It's crazy. I've never experienced this with anybody. Every single time, it's always the same vision.
Yep. I'll like see something and then I see it in my head. I'm like, okay, take a picture. And I take a picture of it and I'm like, wow, that looks even better than I thought it was going to. Like,
That's awesome. Hey, can't even ask for anything better than that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Connected somehow.
Yeah.
In some way. you know?
yeah. I forgot what we were calling it. But
Hive
yeah.
mind.
Yeah, it's like a hive mind thing.
Hive
Yeah,
mind.
there you go. Hive mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you
It's
think
coming
the
out
same
from
thing at the
somewhere,
same
yeah.
time. And
That's awesome. You know, I don't think we have that. We might get it someday, you know. We think a little bit differently, you know. So
that's okay.
yeah, that's what makes us. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes us good together. So that's what. You know, the
I never
differences.
know what she's thinking half the time. That's what makes me wonder. I'm just like,
Right.
Like it's the mystery in it is the thrill, I guess.
That's the beauty of life, you know.
Yeah,
Mystery, you know?
being individuals and being your own personal self.
Right.
We might all think alike or not at all, but everybody has their own individual thoughts and
Yeah.
personalities.
Yeah, it's like the same thing on Facebook. Like everyone, it literally lives in their own little universe, you know.
Yep.
Like they really do.
Yeah.
Like it's
Like
different.
your
for everybody.
world is your world.
Right.
Like,
You're not gonna see something the same way somebody else sees something.
yep.
Right.
You're not gonna hear it the same most of the time.
Even if you see it at the same time together, it's still yours. Still take it almost different.
And so yeah, that's what's crazy. You know, that's real crazy. That's how life is. You know?
Everybody has a different perception of life.
Right. It's good that we all don't think the same.
Oh man, it would be
boring.
such a headache. Everything would be
Yeah.
the same.
It's bland.
It'd be like laws for your mind.
Right.
This is just how it's supposed to be.
Like you're
Instead of-
programmed.
yeah.
Yeah.
404 error.
That's how they're trying to make it right now, anyway. So like,
Yeah.
that's-
AI is taking over. It's kind of
Yep.
crazy.
that stuff is.
It's
it
beyond
can
me,
get-
man.
Yeah, that's,
It
that's a
kind of
whole-
gives me like
it's a whole different.
chills
You know what I'm
thinking
saying?
about
Like a
it.
whole different.
I
Like,
think we're definitely going the wrong way.
I watched iRobot one time and I was like,
Nope.
yeah, like all.
Uh,
Have you seen that new one, Megan?
no.
I've heard about it. I haven't seen it.
Weird.
It's-
I bet it is
It's
weird.
like it's like a girl version of Chucky, but instead it's like a robot. Like it's AI. And, I don't know. I think you're right. We might be going in the wrong direction in AI wise, because like we might build something that's a little too smart.
We're gonna be walking around one day. They took our jobs.
Yeah.
They took our jobs.
Here we go. Man, you ever seen that? You ever play the game Detroit Become Human?
No.
Oh man, it kind of is like that where everyone has like an android. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now people are like, oh, now they're taking our jobs, so now they go and strike against the androids, and it's like,
Right.
come on, man, you made them in the first place.
Right. But then they overpopulated.
Right. Like, and it's starting.
Have you
Like,
seen
it's
that
starting.
show on Netflix? I think it's called Love, Death, Robots.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good.
That one is
yeah, it's a good.
phenomenal.
My favorite one is Sony's Edge.
That's a good one.
I'm walking in the grocery store one day, and I look over and I see this robot thing on wheels, and I looked over. And it's sitting there scanning the shelves and stuff. Dude, this thing's taking inventory by itself.
Yeah, it's getting
And
weird.
I'm like, I took a video of it and I was like, did you guys know this? And someone was like, yeah, that thing does the inventory at Schnucks. I'm like, it's just, what? That's doing somebody's job.
Yeah, I mean, they just built the very first, it's just an automated McDonald's, so there's no people in it. You just go in there,
That's crazy.
kiosk, and everything runs itself. So,
See, that would work if, like, things like money didn't exist.
'Cause I mean,
and you didn't really need it to literally survive.
because if you think about it, we'd want, in a perfect civilization, we'd want robots to have tasks like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in our, you know what I'm saying, our society,
It's going to hurt us.
Yeah, like where the money's at, it just doesn't work.
Yeah. I don't think it's good for our brains or for our energy.
Yeah,
I think it's going to, I don't know. I could be wrong.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of,
if you had, robots, you'd have time to do,
What
I guess,
you-
whatever you'd want to do.
because they're
just
doing
live
what you would do at home
Right.
for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of
It
crazy.
could also get bad, you know?
Yeah.
It could also get bad.
It turns
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah, everything just turns on you. Like, what are you going to do? Because
Well,
it's your
that
house.
robot's always going to watch you. If you
Right.
do anything
Oh,
illegal,
there's
that
an
robot's going to
episode
get it.
in Love, Death, and Robots in
Yeah.
season 2. I think it's the first one.
Yep, with the dog, and the
Yeah,
little dog, and the
yeah.
old lady. So, buddy.
Well, hello.
But yeah, that's... No, man, I don't want robots. Maybe in the future, like when I'm older, but
don't
not right
know.
now.
What do you think about Teslas?
Teslas? I maybe want one.
I think they're pretty cool too.
Like-
I think they're pretty cool too. I had to think about it for a while, and then I saw a couple, and then I watched some videos, and then I had a boss that had one.
Mm.
I'm like, dude, that car's so fast for no reason.
My boss Gary has a Hellcat SRT.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Old man.
I saw a video on
Like,
TikTok that said they were carrying the last Hellcat, from a helicopter.
Really?
Supposedly the last Hellcat that they're ever gonna create.
That last one, man.
Yeah.
Lucky Gary, man.
Lucky Gary.
I bet
Yeah.
that one was more expensive than the rest of them.
Yeah.
Had to be that
Yeah.
last. Because you can say that forever. This was the very last Hellcat that ever, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
ever was created. Like, that is crazy.
It's even got original paint.
Gotta keep it safe. Gotta keep that safe.
So, question for you. Where do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
2 years. So I want to definitely expand this, and I want to start making almost like a brand.
Yep.
But I also want to, business-wise, I'm going to expand into the cannabis growing industry.
It's a
I
great
think,
industry
you know
to be
what
in.
I'm saying? And because Florida laws, you know what I'm saying, are kind of fucked up, so I want to go down there to change them. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I think.
Yeah,
I want to do.
help be
So,
part of that movement.
Right,
Yeah.
because
That's cool.
the governor down there, he's real fucked up. That guy's real messed up. So, maybe stuff will change in 2 years. But you know what I'm saying?
Real messed up.
Yeah, it's bad. Like the outlawing books and stuff, or banning books and stupid stuff
the
like
book
that.
ban. I hate that.
Like, how do you ban books?
I hate that.
Like, you have to
Well, it's like
no matter what.
it makes
Well,
you woke, you know.
They quit having kids write in cursive in schools too, I think.
Just gave up on it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure if they even teach analog clocks. You know what I mean? Like with the hands.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
It's getting
We were born into that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it was regular for us. And are they still teaching kids how to read calendars?
I feel like they would be.
I hope so. Because I can't tell the time half the time, but I know how to read a calendar.
Yeah, sometimes I look at the clock and I'm thinking about it for a second. I really
He
am.
said time does tick when I'm looking at that clock.
I might as well just look at my phone. It tells me already because it'd take less time.
Yeah.
all the teachers who said you won't always have a calculator in your pocket.
Yeah, they
Psych!
Yeah, real wrong about that.
Watch me get this math question right.
Every time. You can't stop me.
Without it though, if my phone's dead, don't ask me no math. Unless it's simple.
Right.
Yeah, I can do simple math.
I'm a word person, man. English was my big thing.
Same.
No. Not me. I was real bad at English, real bad at math.
I was terrible at math.
Science guy.
So, do you game or anything?
I haven't been gaming recently, but like I want to sell my stuff and then get a PC.
Are you on?
Really started, you know what I'm saying?
Are you on Twitch?
No, I want to. That's
yeah,
I
that would be a good platform to be on.
Because I don't know, like there's no point of having a console. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. Every 4 years, I'm buying a $500 console. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why I got
ridiculous.
a PC.
Right. Yep.
Oh, sorry.
His favorite thing in the world is straws. Like I swear, like he has a collection of them.
Can I just leave it here?
I don't want it to spill on the floor.
It's crazy. If you go out there, it's just straws.
It's just straws.
Yeah,
my cat likes straws too.
It's weird.
She's weird. I don't know.
I don't understand.
She goes crazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's a weird one. That's for sure. Like he's a little more sentient than I think, than most cats. You know.
That's how I feel about my dog.
Right. Like
he is really strange.
Right. Like he's thinking on a different level.
He'll be barking. She's like texting me. The dog's acting weird. I'm like, look outside of all your windows.
Right.
Like,
yeah, my dog.
He could be sensing something, or he could just be crazy.
I have
dogs are good. Yeah.
I have a red husky shepherd mix.
It's beautiful.
He's like a
that sounds
like a big dog.
That's awesome.
He's a big dummy too.
Yeah, I can see that. You know?
He's your big dummy.
Yeah, he is my big dummy.
I feel like all huskies aren't super smart.
Yeah, they are.
They're just a little. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're a little.
I think they think we're stupid.
Yeah, for sure.
Like some babies do that too.
When they say that you have to like show the huskies that you're like a leader and not like a owner, they mean that shit. I'm telling you.
I think it's a lot of different dog breeds, right? Like you have to stand up to them. Because you have to be top dog or alpha dog, or they will be alpha dog. You don't want that. Like
no,
I'm good.
That's how you don't get along with your dog. Then it's like a little brother that always shits on the floor.
Yeah, just messing around with everything. That's how I kind of feel about him. Like we'll be sleeping and he just goes up on the counter out there and he'll start just knocking stuff over.
Dude, for some reason, cats are like, whenever it's nighttime, they're like more playful for some reason.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. Emmy for sure is, but Kaiser will be sleeping with us every single night.
Every night. He sleeps on your feet where the blankets are. So it's like he suffocates your legs and your feet. And
then on top of that, he's like a water balloon that doesn't move.
Yeah, he's heavy. He's got a lot of weight to him.
You can turn it around like full circle and he'll still be in the same spot somehow. I don't get it.
I don't know. Yeah, that's those big cats for him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna put him on a diet. Well, we kind of did. We used to give him 2 wet foods a day, but now we only give him 1. So, you know.
Yeah.
And for a while, he's kind of mad about it too.
I have to cut back.
I have to cut back. Sorry, guys.
You know, we make up for it. You know, he gets treats, you know, here and there. So keep him happy.
Yeah.
That's the key.
Yeah.
That is the key.
So he's like standing on your face meowing because his food bowl's empty.
Yeah, he'll bite me in like the ankles or bite me in like the calf. It'll hurt.
Yeah.
Dude. Animal claws hurt, dude. Especially cats.
Yeah, sharp.
Yeah, and they'll be like kneading on you, and it hurts. Yeah, I'm like, dude, I know, just trying to get comfortable. That hurts. Piercing through my skin. I'm just like, I love you too.
We were trying to put nail caps on them, but they're just not worth my time.
And declawing cats is wrong.
Yeah, it's really wrong.
She actually feeds a bunch of stray cats, and she works with a company called Cat Snaps to help rehome them and get them fixed for free. And
that's so cool. Hey,
yeah.
Shout out to that.
Shout out Cat Snap.
Yeah.
Shout out to cats.
Yeah, I love cats.
Shout out cats.
I'm cool with dogs. Like I was raised with dogs.
Cats are a whole different vibe.
I don't know. Like I love my dog and I love other people's dogs.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not hating on dogs, but I won't get another one.
Yeah, I don't think.
Would I get another cat?
I don't think I can see myself.
Probably.
Yeah, like I can see myself with like 2 or 3 cats. You know,
they're like plants.
Yeah,
I love plants.
That's her thing too. She likes plants. I mean, I like plants too.
I have a ton of plants.
We try, but he just eats them.
No, the cats do get nervous a lot, really bad.
It sucks because I have beautiful plants. Like I have a palm and I have.
Yeah, but we tried and it just so many times.
Work.
Or he'll just knock it off the counter and then it spills everywhere, and I'm just.
Dude, I've broken like at least 6 pots Just from my cats knocking them off
Yeah.
the ledge.
Like,
I think it's the dirt.
fucking
They just want to play with the dirt.
Yeah, and it's
They
the
wanna-
plant, like...
Shit in the
They wanna
dirt.
shit in the dirt.
So we never had one big enough for that, so we just had these little, like, you know...
Well,
little
I have
plants.
a banana tree in the pot.
Banana
It's
tree?
like this big.
Yeah. In your
Yeah.
backyard or something?
No, it's in my room.
That's crazy.
I
That's
need
awesome.
to take it outside though.
That's
It needs
awesome.
the sun.
Banana. Yeah, I'm okay. I like banana flavored stuff.
Me too.
I don't
Yeah.
see.
Too
I'm the
much.
opposite. I
It's
don't
the-
like banana flavored stuff.
Really.
Dude, he got a banana latte one time. I was absolutely appalled.
Like banana ice cream and stuff. Like, dude,
Yeah.
but like I can't. Like it's the texture of the banana is kind of weird. It's off to me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't
I
do
can
it.
see that.
Yeah, I just can't do it. Not a banana man.
But like the banana flavor doesn't even match the taste of an actual banana.
Right.
It's artificial.
Right. I mean, I was listening to this thing, and there used to be like a bunch of different kinds of bananas.
There
But,
is in
like,
other
yeah.
countries still.
Yeah, like
Not
some,
here.
Yeah, like some happen. Or
I
some
think
type
we
of
get all
bug
the
or
same
something.
ones, for
Yeah.
all I know.
I would like to try like an exotic banana.
Yeah, well, I met this guy named
That'd be
Ramesh,
cool.
and he was telling me in his country there's like, I don't know how many, like 80 or 60, something like that, types of bananas and like different mangoes and like,
Yeah, like
it's
that's
not all
crazy.
just like mangoes
Yeah,
and
mango.
bananas. They actually have different types, just like apples. Like
Mm.
there's so many different types
Yeah.
of apples in the other countries.
Yeah, like I'd love to try them too. Like that's gonna be my thing when I go to other countries.
Yeah, the
Try
food.
fruit.
The
Yeah,
food.
Try the food. Yeah,
That'd
The
be
food.
cool.
that's
We're
Like-
food people.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, us too.
Every
Yeah.
festival we hit, every time we go to shows, usually like every time we come to Peoria, we go to Bocce's.
Yes,
and eat.
shout out.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
a shout out.
Shout out
She wants to go
Bocce's.
there.
Shout out Bocce's.
Yep.
That's
$5
actually where we're
for
gonna
a
go
huge
after we
slice of
leave
pizza
here.
and a soda.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're gonna go on a Bocce's date.
I think I don't know where. Oh, we picked Wingstop. That's what we're gonna do.
Nice.
Yeah, Wingstop. We're gonna try their new hot honey rub.
Nice.
Yeah, see what that's all about. So,
I like hot honey.
Question for you.
yes, sir.
Do you know Joe Duvall? It's Moreway Productions.
I do not think so.
You'll have to check him out. He's got his own production studio. He does. He records music artists, and sometimes the news will use his studio to come in and like do
Oh,
different
really?
stuff. Like,
That's crazy.
yeah, he's worked with so many different people. That's where I started like recording music myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to that.
Yeah, he does
That's
all
awesome.
different types of stuff. So I don't know if he does podcasts or anything, but he allows the studio for that. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey.
really cool guy though. He's well connected.
And his name is, what's his name?
Joe Duvall.
Joe Duvall.
Yeah, Moreway
Okay.
Productions. Shout out.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'll be looking him up after this.
Yeah.
Love the
So-
shout outs.
Yeah, we try to do a decent amount in here, you know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, shout out to, I don't know, shout out to smoking weed, man, because it's good for you.
Shout out to yourself.
Yeah, shout
Yeah.
out to yourself, because
Shout out.
Yeah, be nice to yourself.
really, yeah,
Yeah.
that's important.
Mhm, mhm.
Some people, you know, it's hard.
Yeah,
It
it's
really
hard
is.
out here.
I
It's hard
saw
out here.
It really is.
I saw this video saying like if you have like a judgmental mind and you're judgmental of yourself, then you're
Right.
gonna perceive everybody and everything around you to be judgmental because the world is what you see.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
I was like, huh.
I was laying in bed. I think it was early this morning, and I had this thought come over me because I'm just listening to all the cars, all the birds, everything outside my window, and I live on a fairly busy street in Champaign.
Okay.
And I was thinking to myself, I was like, the world is so like brutal and crucial and cruel.
For sure.
It's like whenever you step out of your door, you kind of have to take a chance of
life.
kind of
No,
life.
you take a chance at life.
Yeah, every time. And I was just thinking about that. I don't know why that came up, but
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've been looking at this like some crazy things on Facebook. Like, have you guys heard about the guy that like it was his graduation party on like this big cruise boat, and his friends dared him to jump off.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
and they couldn't find him.
Him. Died.
Yeah.
Like, that's
And there's
like,
a video of him swimming too.
like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like his last thoughts are, I just graduated, and now I'm gonna die in the middle of this ocean.
Yeah,
Like that crew. Like, what was he thinking? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a cruise ship. It's gonna take miles for this thing
Yeah.
to slow down. Even.
yeah. You
Like-
can't catch up to that thing,
Like,
and
if you try.
whatever it is.
The current.
The current from underneath that thing probably will just pull you under.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah.
Ooh,
Shout out to his family, man, because
that's wild.
that hurts my heart.
So you have to look out
it's
for your
crazy.
safety, man. I watched 100 Ways to Die. Like the first time, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just like
Not do that.
not do that.
be a lot more careful.
Yeah.
Because it's
No,
anything
but
like.
they were like really dumb ways to die.
Yeah, like today, like here's some crazy shit today. Like shout out to this guy's family, man. This Russian guy was in vacation. He's on vacation in Egypt, and he went in the ocean and got murdered by a tiger shark.
Man.
Like there's a video of it. And it's so morbid.
That's
It's
terrible.
So, like he was trying to swim away. You know what I'm saying? And it would just come back for him. Boom, take another piece. And he tried to swim again. Boom, another piece gone. Yeah, it's crazy.
I've had we had a
Sounds
experience.
like something out of a movie.
It really was something that, like it was crazy.
We had an experience after one of my shows. We ran into these drunk drivers that flipped on the side of the road.
Terrible.
It was
Their car was like
they were upside down, and it was a SUV, and it was hard to
like-
deal with that.
Look at because
It's like I can still see him like standing.
Waving.
It was like
We
snowy
had to put him in the
outside.
car so he could be warm because he was about to freeze to
He
death.
didn't have any shoes on, no socks on. There's like snow on the ground.
Yeah, if we wouldn't have went down that road, we would have. They probably could have froze to death
Yeah.
because it was
they
a
got-
dark country road and it was like a
in the middle
back
of like
road.
nowhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
That's awesome.
some guy almost die in front of me on the way back from another show one time. He was a drunk
Jeez.
driver.
Yeah, again, you know what I'm saying? Don't get behind the wheel
No.
after you have drank.
Yeah.
It's just a bad,
Like,
bad combination.
It's not hard to
you know?
make a phone call or have your friend call or you
Yeah.
know.
Right.
You know,
Like-
people have to take care of each other when you go out, especially. Like, you have to look after one another because anything can happen out here.
Anything.
Especially
Know
when you're
yourself
messed up.
and know
Yeah,
who you
like-
came in with.
Yeah.
Like, I got her a taser and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
on
nice.
running.
She has
Yeah, you got
pepper
to.
spray.
Yeah, I do have pepper spray.
Yeah.
People are weird. Like, you do not know what they're thinking. You don't know what, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't go out. I personally do not.
Well, we're in Peoria.
Yeah, like,
That's
like
true.
a couple days ago,
True,
like
yeah.
not even 3 days ago, this down by Bradley and stuff. I think it was by Bradley somewhere. This dude got shot 18 times. It was,
Dude,
like, just
It's
blown
crazy
up,
that
bro.
you say
Like,
that because just the other night, down on at the end of my street on Beardsley, some dude got shot, and then
Yeah.
when they were driving away, they didn't know that the street was a dead end, so they were flooring it and hit the guardrail at the end of the
Idiots.
street.
Yeah,
They
idiots.
got out and ran and still got away.
Yep. Maybe,
It
yeah,
was
they just, you know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
And the bank
They're-
got robbed
And the
Yeah,
thing
a
is,
couple days
things
ago,
are
and they
crazy,
didn't find
like-
that person either.
it's like
He's up.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's
Yeah,
up and
life is-
he's gone.
Yeah,
Wherever
you're
he
not gonna
went,
see him again.
you're not gonna see that guy.
Yeah,
it's like people
insane.
get mad and they don't think about like
The
the
repercussions
life that they are literally like taking
about to
from
change. Yeah, you take
Yeah,
life from
'cause-
yourself
Yeah.
when you break the law and get caught for it.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
life from
yeah,
yourself,
Yeah. Yes,
and
sir.
it becomes out of your control.
And, yeah, then you're in a situation
Doing
you
time.
don't wanna
No,
be at.
I'm like
You're
talking
sitting
about
for a while.
like the person that died from it.
Oh,
you know what
yeah.
I mean?
Because
Like,
that dude got shot 18 times. Well, they shot 156
Jesus
bullets.
Christ.
So like a bunch of other people got hit. You know what I'm saying? They didn't die, but they got hit. It's like, dude, I hope they killed the person that they were trying to get because like all those people did not have to
Oh,
no.
get hurt. Cause, like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
For no reason, like, you know what I'm saying? And just for some stupid shit, like, dude probably owed him money, or he was slinging drugs on the wrong street,
Something.
Yeah.
like, it's
Something.
just dumb stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff that don't matter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not to, people
yeah.
that
No, I feel
think
you.
good. Think right.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there who have no regard for humanity. They don't have a conscience, and I don't understand
Well,
that.
it goes
Right.
back to people being so caught up in their own universe that they.
And money.
You know.
Money is a...
As a
it
control.
can- it's
People want
controlling,
control
yeah.
of their own life, and
That's how you do it.
financially,
Yeah,
there's
that's-
people out here that will literally do anything, no matter what the cost of it, to get that.
Yep.
Whether it's hurting people or whatever route they take.
Yeah, it's...
And I feel like for brands, people that have companies, or when you have pure intentions with whatever it is, When you're not out to steal and kill, I feel like that's when good things happen. Those are the people that make it.
Well,
Right,
it's
for
like
sure.
what you put out, you get back.
Yeah,
You
I
know?
think if you're out here stealing and like doing bad stuff, like bad stuff's probably gonna happen to you. You're probably gonna go to jail, or you're
It's just
gonna,
karma. It's just gonna
karma.
happen.
Karma-
I believe in it hard.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
like,
It's wild.
yeah, it's
It's wild.
yeah,
It's crazy how you can almost like speaking things into existence. You
Yeah, I
know
believe
what
in
I
that.
mean? Manifesting it.
like
Because it's like you
that's why
say it
sometimes
and
I
then
don't
it
say
happens.
some stuff because
Yeah, it's
like,
great.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I just rather not say it.
Yeah.
It's like every
It's
It's like whenever you want to like get out of something and come up with an excuse, you gotta make sure it's nothing too bad, just in case it happens.
right.
You're going
Yeah.
through the files in your head.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. I know how that is because making up those excuses.
Who the fuck works?
Yeah, man, I work at CAT, but not for CAT. I work like at this third party hire called VSI.
Like
Oh
a
yeah,
temp
yeah.
agency.
VSI is a good company.
Yeah, it's no,
No.
no. It's a good job. It's just the management. Like, so you have Gary, right, top dog, all that, and then you have his lapdog, Jason, and he's kind of,
jeez.
I don't want to say it, you know what I'm saying, but I believe he's not all there. Like, you know what I'm saying, there's just something a little bit off about him. And then there's Edward, looks like, you know what I'm saying, he's cool, he's the coolest one to me, you know what I'm saying. And then there's
Are you just saying that because he watches your YouTube channel?
it's kind of crazy because he came up to me one day at work. He was like, yeah man, I didn't know you had a podcast, came on my suggestions, and I was like, man, I hope you didn't watch the one about Gary, man. Cause I really give Gary some rips on that one.
Dude, isn't it funny, like, the different people in different work environments, like, you have to gauge them out at first, and,
Yeah,
it's all different personalities, and it's always weird. It's always weird.
Yeah, I work
Like,
with
every once in a while, you meet people who are cool as shit.
Yep.
Every once in a while, but other than that, it's like, it's usually people who are, like, just miserable, just trying to get by. They don't care about the job, they just want a paycheck.
Yeah.
I work in a gas station, so I feel like it might be a little bit different for me, but I work with, like, a bunch of old ladies. You know?
See, I worked at the Hy-Vee gas station too, and before they transferred me over there to work over, in their kitchen and stuff, and the gas stations.
It's hard.
It sucks.
I did it
Yeah,
for like a
it's-
month, and I was like, dude, I can't.
I honestly
Kudos,
don't think it's
you know what
that
I'm
bad.
saying?
I can't deal with all these
Kudos
bad
to you.
attitudes coming at me,
Dude,
and it's not
it's-
my fault. Come on.
I work
Yeah.
in one of the busier gas stations, so I get I probably deal with 300 people
A day at the register.
just before noon. It's
see,
constant.
no, screw that.
Yeah.
It's probably been a year, maybe not even that, maybe 9 months, you know what I'm saying, since I worked there, and I would never go back.
I really like seeing all the
low-key jobs.
regulars
Yeah.
come in,
Yeah, for
you
sure.
know.
I got my forklifter certificate, so you know what I'm saying.
Nice.
Maybe that
Nice.
will bring some
Yeah.
different jobs.
Yeah, put that on the resume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know what I'm saying? Got that under my belt, so that's good. Keep it cool.
Keep it cool, clearly.
Right.
Be cool.
Man, so tell me about this. You already told me about the show you're going to. You guys have any projects coming up?
We're
You don't have to,
kind
you know what I'm saying, tell any details. But you know what I'm saying?
we're kind of open right now. We're kind of trying to get some bookings under our belt for next month.
I think we're gonna do a gear update soon.
Okay.
Yes, we are looking into a gear update.
Yep, those are my
Very
favorite.
excited
Yeah.
about that. Very
I do like
excited.
those.
Yeah, learn new stuff with different equipment, and just
Get some really nice
Level up.
lenses.
Yeah.
it's all about that XP, you know.
Yeah, for
Yes,
sure. Always
XP
leveling
gotta
up.
level up.
Yeah. I need to get this camera's good. It's good. You know what I'm saying? It does decent, but I think I should have got a little bit of a bigger one. But you know what I'm saying? We'll upgrade eventually. So
Yeah.
just for the
slowly but surely.
right, because it's like a content creator camera.
There's
you know what I'm
levels to
saying?
this shit, you know.
Oh yeah, for sure. It is.
You're
yeah.
not lying.
A lot of levels too. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, once you start, you know what I'm saying, you just gotta keep pushing.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've had pretty good success with this since we started. Right away, we had people hitting us up, and
Hoping to get some repeats on some artists. You know that the opportunity to shoot for an artist a second or third time.
Yeah, or the festival that we got to shoot for, or we did a festival. Where was that? Woodstock.
It was Jacksonville. It was for the Youth Fest.
Yeah, it was a bunch of bands and stuff.
It was crazy because they were like giving out, like they did a raffle and they had like 6 guitars, a full drum set.
Gave all these kids all these instruments.
All kids.
Awesome. Yeah.
It was awesome.
That's awesome. That's a cool event.
Gotta raise some rock stars.
Yeah, got to.
Yeah.
You gotta have the next generation come.
I think her son's gonna be a music kid.
Yeah.
He's always playing on the guitar.
Maybe.
He's got his little piano. He likes the drumstick.
Yep.
Yeah.
He does play on the guitar a lot.
Yeah,
And he'll sit there and sing when his dad is playing guitar and stuff.
It's funny seeing him try to dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kids. I don't know if our plan is to have any, you know. But if it happens, it happens. But like, I don't know if that's the plan.
I would say wait a little while.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's more energy than we both have.
Yeah, that's.
He's hard. he's 1.5-year-old, but he's a big 1.5-year-old.
Awesome. No, I love hanging out with him because it's like
he takes you into his world.
Yeah.
And
like,
it's a whole
crazy. Different. Like, what are you thinking, man? Okay, let's go along with that.
Yeah, like
okay, it's just your world. We're just doing that.
And the path can go on, you know. So forever. It can go. Yeah.
I watch a lot of cartoons because, well, I just really like watching cartoons,
to
be honest. I watched Bluey. Have you seen Bluey?
Bluey, what was it about?
It's the dog family.
No, I don't think I've seen that one.
Super, super, super wholesome. Like,
okay. I've seen stuff like Paw Patrol, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like,
Thomas really is into Miss Rachel and Bubble Guppies.
Yeah, that was my little sister's thing. Bubble Guppies.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good show though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Teaches them about
I'm like an Adventure Time kid.
I'm glad I grew up on SpongeBob and like, you know, like PBS Kids and
Dexter's Laboratory.
The good stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just so sad they won't experience it, you know.
Cat Dog.
Ed and Eddie. Cat Dog was nice.
Yeah.
Fairly Odd Parents.
I love that one for sure.
Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Yes.
Courage.
That one's good. Courage.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
All that good stuff.
Courage.
Johnny Bravo.
Man, that guy.
That guy fucks.
That guy's.
Dude. What's your favorite classic movie, like, when you were a kid?
Classic movie.
What, like animated or like?
It could be
like anything.
Anything.
Yeah, you gotta go back. Like, cause how young? How old are you talking?
How old are you?
I'm 22.
I've had so many
30.
favorite movies.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
You look good for a 30-year-old man.
I'm about to be 25 in a week.
Oh, happy birthday.
quarter life crisis to me.
Yeah.
Shout out
Yeah.
Smack Dookie.
I don't know, man. I like Narnia. I did like the Narnia
dude.
movie.
Yeah,
I really
those
like
were great.
Jumanji.
Jumanji
yeah.
was really cool.
OG one.
Yeah,
The
with
OG one.
what's his name?
Robin Williams.
Yeah, Robin
Yes.
Williams. Shout out to miss him, man.
Yeah, he every movie phenomenal.
So good.
Yes.
Mr. Top of Fire is probably my favorite.
Yeah,
It's
I like Tom Hanks a lot too.
Yep.
We just watched one of his new movies called
Do
A
you
Man
want to
Named
cry
Otto.
tonight?
Yeah, we still gotta finish that.
A Man Named Otto, dude. Dude, we both cried. I was like, damn.
Like sobbed.
Damn.
That was so
It's
bad.
good.
Damn, life is fragile.
Yeah, it is.
It'll teach you that, man. It's
Yeah, it really
crazy.
does.
It teaches you to be grateful for the people that you have, no matter what position you're into.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
It really does. It's like I don't know.
Humbles you.
Yeah. It humbled me because I just recently lost my grandpa. So it's about an older man that's like on his own, and
right.
yeah, it kind of got to me a little bit, but phenomenal movie.
Yeah.
My favorite movie of all time though was The Green Mile.
Green Mile.
Same Tom Hanks movie, you know.
I seen that. Yeah.
I like Adam Sandler too.
I
He's one of
really
those.
I really
he's
like
king.
Dazed and Confused.
Yeah.
That's like a classic movie.
It's a stoner movie.
Yeah.
If you've never seen it, you have to see it.
You
I've
have-
seen like
You're gonna be
have
so
to
glad you
see
did.
it.
yeah, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. I've seen like stuff
Who
like
is it?
How
Is
High.
it Matthew
Yeah.
McConaughey? Or who is that guy that he's
Not
like,
sure.
it'd be a lot cooler if you did.
I'm trying to think. There's this movie with I think it's Johnny Depp, and he's like they're in Las Vegas. And
Fear and Loathing.
Fear and Loathing.
Yeah.
We talked
I
about
haven't
that.
seen that movie.
She hasn't seen it yet.
But
It's
I've
wild.
heard
It's
enough
a
about
wild
it that I can
Yeah.
reference it.
It's wild.
It's a whole ride for sure. Yeah, it's cool though. Like when they turn into lizards and stuff.
Yeah, the birds or the bats, whatever it is. When he's in the
So
car.
you like animated stuff, so you've probably seen like Midnight Gospel.
Like I have not checked it out yet, but I've seen a lot about
God,
it.
dude, it's so
yeah,
good. It's
I really
like
do need to check it out.
It's like a podcast, but it's got a story animated over it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, I don't have to check it out.
Super
then.
cool. Duncan Trussell, he has his own like stuff on YouTube. If you ever get the chance to check him out,
Okay.
he sits
Yeah.
down with Joe Rogan and they do
Love him.
stuff together.
I love Joe Rogan.
It's my favorite combo.
Yeah, I love Joe Rogan and Joey Diaz.
Yeah, Joey Diaz. Yeah, I love those ones
Yeah, that's
too.
my
We were
favorite.
talking about those a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
With Joey Diaz.
Sometimes we get just hyped, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just so good.
Dude, it's crazy how in depth he goes with people on any subject.
Oh yeah, he'll get
And like,
into it.
yeah, and he it's all facts and
like
you know,
some
his
stuff I
personal
can relate to
beliefs.
with him too.
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
cool to explore his mind because he really gives you a piece of it.
Mm.
I grew up watching Fear Factor, so
Yeah.
you know I was like, oh, that show's pretty crazy. Like these people are testing their boundaries, like
pushing it.
yeah,
That shit is
and then
wild.
he comes up, you know, through like MMA and all that stuff too, and then
Yeah.
you know,
They just-
I don't think people realized how smart he was until he started really speaking out on his intelligence.
Yeah, he has a whole different type of mind. Like,
Yeah.
I'd love to pick it sometime. You
Yeah.
know, like it'd be so cool for real. And maybe get on their podcast as well, you know.
Yeah, you never know. You
someday.
never know what can
Share a
happen.
stream.
Yeah, something like that. That'd be cool.
Yep.
Like I want to get into live streaming. I just, you know what I'm saying, just haven't made the moves yet.
Yep.
Just haven't done it yet.
You'll
I
get
don't think
there.
it takes too long to become affiliate on Twitch.
Yeah.
Just to keep putting in the hours, I think. I've had a couple people that are my friends that are,
Mm.
and like they get paid just to game and
Yeah, like that's
be themselves.
right. Like that's cool. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, can't really, you know what I'm saying. Nowadays, can't ask for much a better job than that.
Yeah,
Like,
dude. It's like when kids grow up and say, "Oh, I want to make video games or I want to game for a living." Like, it's now it's realistic.
Yeah,
like,
like-
people really
yeah,
can
We'll
now.
do it.
Eh,
Yeah, it's kind of, but parents don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? So they're like,
Yeah.
you know,
Get a real job.
Yeah.
What is a real job?
Just
I think
wasting time.
I think
making
their
someone else
definition of it is wrong.
Yeah, I think that a real job is anything that will pay your bills and help you live comfortably.
I think a real job is whatever it is you're passionate about. If you can make a living from it, that's a real job.
That's
Yeah.
a real job.
Because if you're self-employed, then you're free.
Yes,
You're
that's
free.
what I'm
You might
looking
still be
to, yeah.
paying taxes or whatever, but you're still free.
So you know what? Maybe it wouldn't be too bad if the robots took over all the fast food jobs and the dead-end jobs. And
Yeah, like
people were more.
it's a fine line to
You
walk,
know,
you know, because people are gonna
creative
be on
with
both
them.
sides. Like,
Yeah.
like, but I think I'd be for the robots too.
Right.
Like, because they also want to do semis too. Like they have like automated semis where there's no driver, it just goes from point B, you know, point A to point B to point C. You know
That's
what
a
I'm
little
saying?
more scary though.
And that really
That's
starts
a
to cut
big
jobs.
load.
and,
I
like,
love the diversity of this whole interview. Like it's went everywhere.
Yeah, that's what like, you know,
Yeah,
that's the best part.
yeah. You gotta have the personality. I'm excited, dude. This has been so fun.
Yeah, it's been great. Yeah, thank you.
Who are you doing next? Do you know
Next,
yet?
Rishi Money will be here tomorrow.
Nice. Where's he from?
He's straight out of Peoria. So,
Nice.
Yeah, he's really good.
Is he on all platforms?
Yeah, I think he is.
Nice.
He's definitely on YouTube for sure. Yeah, big. I want to call him a drill rapper. I wanna say
Yeah,
drill rapper.
okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
and yeah, he's got a look to him too. Like just you guys see when I post a video. with
Well, you know, it comes with the career. You gotta have an image.
you
know?
have to. Like
Yeah.
if not, you're. And it's almost kind of sad. Like you have to. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't appreciate you for the music. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Mhm.
You have to have that.
You
this
have to be
crazy
more in
voice.
touch with
Yeah.
your individuality
Yeah.
and your uniqueness, and like kind of like put some flair to it a little bit. To
Like you can't look like anybody else on the street.
Yeah, you gotta.
Like,
if you're gonna be a star, you have to be a star. You gotta look like a star.
Like, and they're just coming up with dumb ways. Like the new, like this white rapper who's coming up, like some kosher guy, and like he has like his dreads are like just.
Oh, I saw that
like,
guy. Yeah, I don't like
beanie,
that guy. I don't know. I mean, he's doing his thing. He's making his money, but like sometimes
or Angelica.
Sometimes I don't understand it either.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't understand the mainstream corporate bullshit.
It's getting bad.
No, it's very evil.
And like with AI, I wonder what's gonna happen. You know, because you know what I'm saying.
I don't feel
like,
bad for labels that are robbing people. That's
like,
all I gotta
like
say.
Empire Man, screw you, Empire Man, because that's.
I don't feel bad for any labels that get shut down from AI because they've taken a lot of money.
You know what I'm saying? You start the AI, somehow get rid of the rapper, still have their voice. You know what I'm saying? Still have everything you need.
To make songs out of their voice.
Yeah, and there you go. That's the end. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's crazy.
What's music gonna become?
I always think that.
What is it gonna become? Look how far it's come and how fast it's moving now. It's such a digital world.
It has been very fast if you think about the decades of music, especially like from like the 20s.
It keeps repeating itself, but in a bigger new age way, more current. Like I say, the EDM stuff is like this is our disco.
Yeah.
Like this is our times of the electronic disco music. This is our version of it in our age.
Yeah.
I feel like rock and roll has
died out.
No, I don't.
No?
I would disagree with that.
I would love to see like a new rock band like rise.
Well, have you heard of like Dirty Honey or the
Rainbow Kitten Surprise?
That's not a rock band. They're like really good though. One of my favorite bands.
Oh, yeah.
But like Dirty Honey is a rock band. They're like their sound is like really cool because it's so antique. You know what I mean? Like it's very like raw, like original rock music. Yeah, you don't hear that a lot in
that's why I'm
today's
saying
rock.
It's really died out. There's not a lot of. I don't feel like there's that many creative like different sounding rock bands much anymore that are coming up. But like in the underground though, they're like. She listens to a lot of different stuff and shows me. I'm like, okay, there still is good rock music.
Like I don't do like Spotify Premium. I always do YouTube Premium because every time I hear a song, it's like usually like I don't listen to a lot of well-known music. You know, it's
we're not much for the mainstream stuff, but we like the classics.
So it's
just
always
like
on YouTube, but it's hardly ever on like Spotify or something like that. You know?
Yeah, it's hard to find stuff on Spotify. That's all mainstream stuff.
Yeah,
I'm a YouTube guy myself.
Yeah, dude, I love YouTube. YouTube is where it's at. That's where I watch my TV. It is my TV. It's how I learn about like engineering and catch up on No Jumper. And
you can really learn anything.
Oh, dude, YouTube can teach you anything. Like YouTube is probably helping people that don't have GEDs learn a lot more stuff that they didn't know before. And it's helping us advance in our own ways. My little brother, man, he watches so much different stuff that like he always tells me all these different facts about all different types of shit. And I'm just like, how do you know that? He's like, dude, I watch a lot of YouTube.
Because you watch a lot of YouTube and you're always talking about your YouTube videos and saying something new. And I'm like, wow.
It kind of keeps you in what's going on. And
I really like
teaches you so much.
It's kind of unrelated, but also not. I really like TikTok.
TikTok is good too.
I heard like Joe Rogan talking real shit about
it. It's good and bad. It's good and bad.
It depends on your personal algorithm. You know what I mean?
I don't know, because like the algorithm, because there's, you know what I'm saying, there's the Japanese version, you know what I'm saying, and then there's the American version. And like the Japanese version on there, when you're scrolling through, it's like all like good stuff, like good health, like fitness, you know what I'm saying. And I'm going on the American one, I'm seeing some dude make stupid faces to music, and I'm like, bruh. Like this is content nowadays. I'm like, it's crazy. Like I just can't.
I feel like you have a better chance of being accurately up to date on TikTok than on like world events on TikTok compared to like other social media platforms like Instagram or like Facebook.
There's a lot of stuff on there too that
there's a lot
goes
of
out
filtered
daily.
Things on those apps.
But then there's a lot of conspiracy theories that it's at your discretion at that point.
It's like in real time basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's.
I can jump down those rabbit holes though.
Yeah, I think we all can. Yeah, I think we figured that out with this interview, huh?
Yeah, that's for sure. But, hey man, it's been great having you guys on. I don't want to keep you guys up because, you know, you guys have been, I don't know when you guys' show is.
It's at like 9. I think we're going to stop and get some pizza
yeah,
too.
we're going to go get some pizza.
Alright, yeah, pizza.
Yeah,
and then we're gonna get some
Bocce's.
Wingstop. So, sounds like a plan, you know?
It's going to be a good night.
Yeah, real good night, I think.
Yeah, we appreciate you for having us.
Yeah,
Hey,
thank
I
you so
really
much for
appreciate you guys coming
reaching
out,
out
for
to
real.
us.
Yeah.
It's been, we'll have to do this again too.
Yeah, for
This
sure.
would be
yeah,
cool.
man.
Even if
I
it's
try
like,
to do this every weekend. You know?
even if it's not like just like a, you know,
Yeah,
we should
I mean,
hang out.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we try to chill on the weekends. At least Saturday. I work
Yeah.
OT on Sundays. So.
We
usually
work
have
on Sundays,
Saturdays
Fridays, Saturdays. We come for EDM events. The next one you guys should catch. Next time they
Yeah.
have one, I'll let you know.
Alright, bet.
You guys can come out and have
They
a good
should
time.
be making an announcement soon, hopefully.
For the new show.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I will definitely, you know what I'm saying, want to go. So I like to go to stuff. Well, I want to go to more stuff like that. So.
Yeah, you'll be able to discover some DJs and
It's a
yeah,
nice
that's gonna be
community.
find some more people to kind of dig into.
Yeah. That'll be lit, man. Well, hey, thank you guys for coming, and everyone, have a good night. And
Thank you.
I will see you guys on the next one.
Microdose Media, over
Shout
and
out
out.
to Microdose. Hey. Hey.